We are now heading away from the Rocky Mountain National Park / Estes Park area to, we're making our way slowly down to the San Juans over the next 2 days. So we're gonna, we're going, this is Rollins Pass Road or something, but it's supposed to be very scenic. And then on the other side, we'll be going to St. Mary Glacier or whatever, St. Mary's Glacier. And then after that, we're going through, I think, Georgetown over, I think it's pronounced Guanella Pass, but I don't know, because I think it's Spanish. And Coloradans are very selective in whether they actually pronounce Spanish words correctly. But yeah, we're going to do that, and tonight our campsite is at Kenosha Pass. We are actually on something called Mammoth Gulch Road. St. Mary's Glacier.
Get up on this rock. I'm afraid down there you get this big ass moose with it, right?
Really? Oh, yes. Here.
Yeah.
We've been looking for it. Huge. Hearing about it. Here, I'll switch so you can.
We have decided to camp at some dispersed campsites here at Kenosha Pass. We got everything open, and we have the fancy awning room and stuff. We went over Guanella Pass, and that is how it's pronounced. I didn't film any of it. It's definitely pretty, but it's a lot of the same of what we've been seeing. So, but yeah, tomorrow we're gonna continue on our way down towards the San Juans, and we're gonna go through some mining areas and stuff. So that'll be good. Yeah. We're still kind of close to a highway, so you can kind of hear it in the background, but it kind of blends in with the wind anyway, so I'm sure it'll be fine. We are currently at the Lost Lake Trailhead, on the road up to Cottonwood Pass from Buena Vista. I know some locals pronounce it Buena Vista, but as a Southern Californian, I think that's stupid, so I'm not going to pronounce it that way. But yeah, I'm gonna go up to Lost Lake. It's not very far. I think it was like 3.6 miles and total, and only like 500 something feet elevation gain, so it's not too bad, especially considering some of the other hikes we've been doing. So yeah. We are now at Cottonwood Pass. It's very ugly. But we're on the Continental Divide at an elevation of 12,126 feet. I have no idea what that is in meters, so yeah. And it's cold. We are now at the top of Tin Cup Pass, 12,154. And we're making our way down the other side into St. Elmo, which is, what do you call it? It's an old mining town, just like Tin Cup over there, which I actually didn't film. But after that, we're just gonna drive to a hotel, and tomorrow we're gonna mostly be taking it easy, but we're making our way to the San Juans. There is a group, or two moose, down there. We are now in St. Elmo. Apparently this building is from 1881. So, yeah. But yeah, this is, that was a very rough road. It was actually quite ridiculous. Just rocks everywhere. But yeah. But now we're gonna drive on mostly graded and paved roads, so yeah. We are currently on the Bachelor Loop Road, just outside of Creed, Colorado. We're continuing on our way down to Durango today. And we're gonna, after we do this loop, we're gonna go over to, we're gonna go into Creed and maybe get some coffee, and then after that, we're gonna make our way over Wolf Creek Pass and through Pagosa Springs, and then maybe go to a ancestral Puebloan archaeological site called Chimney Rock. Coming down from Wolf Creek Pass. It's actually quite hazy. Kind of smoky. Well, that's not good. We are at Chimney Rock. Just between Pagosa Springs and Durango. I think the first one we're doing is the Great House Trail, so yeah. A sign over there said that, well, it was built in phases, in 2 different phases in, I think it was like 1070 something and 1090 something, and it coincides with like an event, a lunar event where the moon can be found between the 2 pinnacles at the top of the mesa here. So that's cool.
this relationship to even make a fire inside.
Domestic relationship.
Yes, sir.
What are the other ones for?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what the ranger said over there is that this is or docent or whatever. He said that this was likely built as a sort of observatory because there's a specific lunar event that happens every 18.6 years where basically up here with the pinnacles the moon rises like up through the middle, and they believe that it was probably built by people who came up from the Chaco Canyon site down in New Mexico. So